Hello and welcome. You're now tuned into Lady Scorpius Tarot. I am your host, Lady Scorpius. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate all the viewership. Once again, I told you guys in my water signs video that I'm going to be doing a giveaway, so please stay tuned for that video where I'll be picking one of my lucky viewers and or my lucky subscribers, and I'll be drawing your name out of a hat or bag, whatever. And whoever I choose will receive a crystal gift. Which will be a cute little set of crystals. I'm going to have like one for manifestation, one for love, and one for protection. So just be on the lookout for that, okay? Alright, so we're going to be doing Earth sign today. We're going to be doing Capricorn for April 2018, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is general energy, so general messages will come up. I hope my messages resonate with you. If they don't, this video might not be for you if they don't, but I really hope that my messages resonate with you all. So, once again, all my general readings, I'm going to be starting to use my Dorian Virtue tarot card, fairy tarot, because I gotta get really acquainted with these. But yeah, let's get into it. So, Universal Spirit Creator, Ascendant Masters, Spiritual Guides, please give me messages for Capricorn. Please give me, sorry guys, please give me messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2018. What messages do you have for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2018? I ask for my Ascendant Masters, Gods and Goddesses, and Universal Spirit and Creator to come through with messages of love and light for my sign, the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2018. Okay, a couple cards fell out here, so let's do this. Okay. Okay, so I'm telling you right now, these cards, I had the Release and I had the Ten of Winter come up in reverse for Capricorn, but I absolutely do not like to read my Dorian Virtue Fairy Tarot cards in reverse because I feel like it's reverse. It's messages in here for every walk, all walks of life. You feel me? So if there's things that needs to be addressed, it will be addressed. So let's keep going. Sorry for the rant, Capricorn. We got two more cards that we need from y'all, and then let's go. Then we can get into it. So give me two more cards for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising for April 2018, Universal Spirit. Please give me, Universal Spirit, please give me two more messages for Capricorn. Oh, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2018. Oh crap! Take this one. All right, Capricorn. First card we have is Ego. 6. 15. 6. I don't know, Capricorn. Next card we have is the Sun. So, okay. Sun. We have a lot of major corners coming up for Capricorn. Major transformations. Next card is Release. Ten of Winter. 7 of Summer. Life experiences. Major Arcana. It's like the Tower. 5 of Winter. The Queen of Winter. And lastly, Chariot. Beautiful. At least you ended off with something beautiful. Let's get it. Not saying that this is not a beautiful spread because there's a lot of messages to be said for my Capricorns for the month of April. Okay. Capricorn, a lot of you Capricorns are feeling like some of you have been feeling like you've been trapped into a relationship. Now you're trapped into a relationship that you can't get out of. But I'm here to tell you, honey, it's an illusion. It's an illusion of feeling like you're trapped. You're placing too much important information on this situation as this relationship maybe in regards to you might be bound to this relationship, feeling like you're bound by ego or bound by material things or bound by something, getting caught up in a fear and worrying about things, feeling like you need to be trapped or you need to stay with this person to make the situation better or to make this person happy or to not worry about how other people might view you if you leave the situation. But I feel like whatever's making you feel like you have to be bound or trapped or stay in a situation, whatever was making you feel like that, that is an illusion of your ego. Your ego was fighting with you, Capricorn, to make you feel like you need to be bound to a situation that's not best for serve you. You feel trapped. You've been placing too much importance on this type of matter, this situation, and or this material item. And now you're getting caught up in feeling worry and doubts of how can you manifest out of it. We do have the Sun card coming right in. So it's like you got the ego, you're feeling like you're fearful, you're feeling like you're trapped, but I really feel like you're going to start to see an awakening with the Sun and get some type of clarity and sense of hope that you can plans and things are going to work out perfectly for you. Things are going to start to work out, even though you might feel like you're trapped. You might feel bound. You might feel like you're tied to something because of some type of illusions and doubts and fears that you've been having. With the Sun card coming in for April, right after ego, is letting you know that things are going to just start to look more clear to you. You're going to start to see that as long as you plan things carefully, the plans are going to work out perfectly. You're going to have ideas about things. You're going to have creative ideas. And you might also receive rewards, possibly at work, recognition at work, or gratitude for a blessing of life. Also, the Sun, sometimes the Sun represents a childbirth. So maybe you might have a child coming in, and maybe that's what's been causing you to feel trapped. But that's for some of my Capricorns. But if it's not for you, a particular Capricorn, you in particular, some of you guys might be definitely seeing some type of reward when it comes to at work or in your life, and starting to see things perfectly work out for you after feeling like you were caught up in a lot of fear, doubts, and worries in the past. So we do have the release card, meaning sometimes when I see the release card, it feels like it's almost like release your ex, but it's not. This is like releasing mental blockages, releasing things that mentally drains you, releasing things that don't mentally serve you, releasing things that's from the past, because a lot of us tend to hold on to things from the past thinking that we can hold on to these memories forever. But sometimes it's good to actually let go of memories that were not great. Who wants to think about all the negative things that happened in their childhood or all the negative things that happened in a relationship? It's kind of cliche. But it's kind of cliche to say, but at the end of the day, no one is perfect, but things move on. And things move forward. So I feel like my Capricorns, it's time for you to release anything from the past that you was bringing into your present life currently, that had you in your ego, feeling like you have to be all in your ego and be strong and tough and be kind of cold a little bit mentally because of the shit that you was dealing with in the past that didn't serve you, that had you mentally blocked and mentally effed up. I feel like what you releasing this in April is going to help you to finally truly move on. You're going to truly see that, okay, it's time to truly move on. And the way that I can only truly move on, Capricorn, is if I truly let go of the past. Truly ending something. Truly closing that door in order to make room for new opportunities, Capricorn. So with the release, is like you have what it takes to release this. Whatever's that's been mentally draining you and blocking you. It could be in a relationship. It could be a past relationship that keep resurfacing. And every time this person come around or try to say something to you, it has your mind fucked up. It brings you backwards in time. It takes you back to that place of ego. But I feel like with the Sun coming in, it's like you're starting to really wake up and see and move forward and realize that, hey, I can see the path ahead of me if I just truly trust in myself and I truly see the rewards that's coming ahead of me and I take good news for face value. I can begin to release things that no longer serve me. And so I feel like you're definitely going to be able to do it, Capricorn, because you have the 10 of winter. You know, right now you definitely feel like some type of pain. You know what I'm saying? But everything is starting to be a weight lifted off your shoulder. Like in the past, you was feeling like backstab, a lot of mental stress, a lot of weight that you was carrying in your back. But now you're going to start to have resolution to problems and difficulties that was weighing you down, Capricorn. And now you're going to be able to take that weight and lift it off your shoulders. And you're going to be able to end this codependency or this addictive relationship or this addictive type of situation that you were in that was really, really having you mind fucked and draining you and having you in your ego. It's time to release that. And you will be releasing that for April. And that's really beautiful. You have a lot of mental cards. A lot of mental cards. Maybe one emotional. I don't see a lot of love in this, but I do see a lot of emotion. I mean, a lot of mental. Right after the 10 of Winter, you have the 7 of Summers, the 7 of Cups. Just basically, you're stepping back into your power. You're no longer procrastinating about the things that you want to get done in your life. You're starting to see things and have tunnel vision for things. Even though you're starting to come back into your power with the 10 of Winters, you're starting to really resolve conflict and difficulties. I feel like with the 7 of Summer, 7 of Summer is like, it's time to say no more procrastination. It's time to say no more letting somebody like reel me into the situation and keep mind fucking me and keep getting me into this ego mode. It's time for me to really, really let all the confusion just roll off my back. And I need to stop over-analyzing stuff, because I feel like Capricorn, since certain people from the past been having you kind of fucked up and having your ego all over the place, every time somebody else new comes in, or every time the universe is bringing you new ways to release, you're over-analyzing those situations. And you're failing to see the options that you have to get out with the Sun. But I do feel like you will get out. In the past, I felt like you was definitely not realizing the ways that you can get out and release this energy. But with the Sun coming in, you're definitely going to have the time to make the final decisions and see that the decision that you make will be a great one. You need to move forward and make a decision to move forward. And when you move forward, all the confusion, all the ego, all of that will be released. You have more mental balance within yourself and clarity within yourself and peace within yourself. So definitely, my Capricorns, if anything has been like draining you and blocking you, having you feel like every time you come around a certain person or a certain type of environment, it's been weighing you down, you're taking on too much energy that's not yours, these people can actually transpire and their energy can come upon you, and you can start to actually act like the company that you keep, or be the company that you keep. You know, you actually, sometimes Capricorn, if you're around a certain environment for too long, you start to actually be content with that environment. You adapt to that environment. And so, with that being said, it's time to unadapt to certain things that you know that does not best serve you at all. It's time to make a decision to put yourself first and to do and stay on the right path that you had planned for, which was with the Sun moving ahead. And releasing with the release card. So the next one we have is a life experience card. And I really feel like this is like the Tower card, resonates with the Tower card. Some of you guys can be having like water around you. For my Capricorns, you can be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because we do have the 7 of Cups. And you might have a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio trying to even help you analyze situations that don't best serve you, so there won't be no confusion. The life experience always represents Tower card to me, and so this can be a Scorpio too that's around you, that's trying to let you see things and showing you new paths, new ideals to take when it comes to this energy. But I feel like with the life experience cards is basically you're letting go. It's time for you to let go of belief systems and things that no longer works for you. I feel like it's going to be a life-changing event, because this life experience card is like the Tower card. Something's going to end completely, but whatever's going to end is going to be for the betterment. The situation is going to lead to significant opportunity. So in order for things to change in life and to move forward and manifest, and for beautiful opportunities to come to you, Capricorn, you definitely have to release the past and release old belief systems and old things that you have been accustomed to that was not working in your favor. If you was in a relationship for 10 years or 7 years or whatever the case may be, you have grown to believe that that system or that relationship, which is like a system, has been perfect for you. But then you start to see that things are not needs to be, or they're not where they at, and things change, people grow out of emotions, and it's time for you to let go of things that you no longer believe in. Sometimes, you fall out of love. It's not to say that you don't love your partner no more, you don't have love for them, but sometimes old systems have to be destroyed so new systems can be rebuilt. Meaning, like, old relationships have to be destroyed so new, wonderful, positive relationships can begin. And with that being said, new opportunities, even if it comes to some type of home and career. Sometimes you might have to end situations or end certain friendships in order for life-changing events to occur and more things to come to you. You have to release old negative energy in order to receive new, positive, fruitful energy. So I feel like with the life experience card being here, Capricorn, it's definitely you taking the time to really realize, like, it's time for me to let go of things that do not serve me, that never served me. Well, they probably served you once before. Let me take that back. They probably served you at one point of your life, but as you grow and progress, you see that you have to let go of things that is no longer work for you. And it's important in life to do so in order for you to continue to grow. But I do strongly believe that once you let this go, it could be a relationship, old job, whatever the case may be, you're going to have wonderful, significant opportunities that's going to be presented to you ahead of that, after that. We do have the Five of Winter, so we have you walking away from dishonest associations, which is definitely in connection with the life card, going all the way up to the release card. You just basically letting go of situations and realizing that what you thought that you wanted, or what you thought that you wanted from the past, or what you thought was the best choice for you, was not the best. And your choice is definitely for you to be happy and for you to realize your self-worth. And you got to see that something is things around you that you've been putting effort into, Capricorn, that's not even worth the effort. Why put energy and effort to a person or something or someone that does not give you the same energy back? You understand? So with that being said, one second, let's pause. So sorry about that, you guys. I had someone calling me, and it's so crazy. I'm doing earth signs, and an earth sign called me. But anyway, where we left off with the Five of Winter, like, yeah, you're just going to be walking away from things that's just dishonest associations that you've been having with people, and just realizing that the best choice is to move forward and leave the past in the past and leave negative things behind. And once again, with the Queen of Winter, it can be a woman that's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or have that in her chart, or she can be coming in as that energy, or it could just be how you're seeing things, how you just want to you're stepping into your power of just being who you are and letting go of people and things that no longer serves you. It's just time to focus on your career. Some of you guys can be getting a divorce from someone you've been married to for years, or you can be calling off an engagement. But for my singles, like, you're definitely letting go. My newly singles, you can just have let go of somebody that was just not the best choice for you, not the best energy for you, that didn't serve you, and now you just want to focus on your career. And, like, to end it off, like, after you're realizing that you have to cut everything off in order for a huge life transformation and a life experience to occur. But it's time for you to let go of things that no longer serve you. You've been thinking about this for a while now, my caps. And so now it's like, once you release that ex and release that old energy, or release whatever's negative or whatever situation that's not serving you best, you'll be able to move on passionately and move on towards success and celebrate, finally being freed from emotional or mental blockage and chaos or manipulation or disappointments or whatever you were going through. But I definitely feel like you do have success coming in towards the end of April that's going to have you recognized for your hard works and success. I feel like a lot of us coming in, and maybe still because of the Jupiter. Well, I'm not sure where it's at in your house, but I know Jupiter was in Scorpio, the house of Scorpio. So Scorpio's house, and we experienced some nice gifts. So, but with the Chariot card coming in, it's definitely a Cancer energy. It could be a Cancer that's coming in for you to bring you some type of joy or fulfillment, or to celebrate some things with you after going through all of this mental drainage and this severeness of decision making and letting go of people and things that no longer serve you. That's dissatisfying. Stopping the overanalyzing of situations and just letting them go. So I'm going to give, I was going to clarify, but I feel like that's pretty straight direct. So I will do 2 Ascended Master Oracle cards for you. Let's get some clarity. So, Universal Guys, Spirit Masters, what messages do you have for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2018? Please give me messages out of love, light, and clarity for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2018. What message do you have for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2018? So we have Krishna devotion, and then we have Lord Shiva transcendence. Great energy. You have to be devoted to something in order to transcend into that manifestos. Okay, so it's time for you to trust your spiritual guides, Capricorn. Your commitment has been recognized and you are loved unconditionally. So stay devoted to the things that, the choices and paths that you have created for yourself that you know is going to lead you to life-changing experiences and life-changing moments where you can finally see things and see a clear path and move forward in that, to come back into your peace, to step back into your power, to no longer be with things or no longer give energy to things that don't serve you. Your spiritual guides is definitely there with you, asking you to stay committed to the journey, stay committed to your goals, stay committed to the things that you said that you would do, as far as clearing your path of negative energies and creating something new, a new journey, releasing old baggage that was weighing you down. Stay connected to that. You're definitely loved unconditionally. You might have loved ones around you that can actually support you and help you out within that journey. So if you do have supportive, loving, positive loved ones that surround you that can help you get out of this journey and get out of this rut, then please reach out to them. I mean, we have all walks of people, all walks of life that's around us every day, but it's nothing like having that family support or the people that's closest to you to help you out in difficult situations. Now, make sure the people you come to, they right up top, because some people, we ask advice from people that can't even truly give advice because they have their own stuff going on. But the people that you know that's truly genuine, that's going to be unbiased, that's going to give you love and truth and clarity, reach out to them, and because you're definitely loved unconditionally and you can be helped along your journey. You do have Lord Shiva coming in with transcendence, so I definitely feel like a lot of Capricorns are definitely transcending into a new life path with this new life experience coming up. You definitely you're definitely going to start to see some things that's going to be benefiting you because you have let go of systems and things that does not serve you and that you didn't truly believe in, or that didn't give you any type of satisfaction. So, but transcendence is it's time to rise up and honor your inner force. Steps are being given, dance with the universe. So it's time to embrace your inner force. It's time to embrace your uniqueness, use your intuition, use your third eye. Embrace the changes that's being made upon you, and embrace all the things that you have learned from the changes and lessons in life, and take this into April 2018 and further on, for years to come. Take this on into the new journey, and understand that it's time for you to really step into your power and never allow anyone to deteriorate you from being who you are or from rising up to the occasion. Sometimes we have people around us right now that shadow us. We can't truly be who we want to be because these persons can be very draining of our energy, or they can kind of shadow, kind of deflect our true nature. So I feel like this is telling you to definitely dance with the universe. Be free, be open. Understand that you're a very powerful Capricorn and you have an inner force within you that that most don't have. And it's an inner force of strength that's being given to you right now from Lord Shiva for you to transcend to the path that you were trying to create. Probably months ago. You probably wanted this path for yourself maybe months and years ago. But now, 2018 in April is the time where you definitely will be able to see and realize the things that you need to do and the path that you're going to take and what the path is going to bring you in return. So that's all I have for you guys. It's kind of straight, clear, and direct. Yeah, I am your host, Lady Scorpius. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. You can reach me on Instagram at Tarot by Scorpius or by email. I am doing a special for the whole month. All readings will be $25 up to 30 minutes, so please take advantage of that. Check out my links below if you'd like to donate to my channel. Once again, I'll be coming back with a video where I'm going to be letting you guys know who's the lucky winner of my crystal set gift that I'm giving out. Hope you guys would definitely love my my little gift. It's definitely all my crystals are going to be like cleansed and cleared out, smudge, all of those. So please understand that when I give you these crystals, honey, I'm not giving you nothing crazy. They're going to be in tune. They're going to be tuned and charged. So you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I hope my messages resonate with you all. If they don't, messages probably wasn't for you. But if they do resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Let me know your experience and just, maybe we can talk about it. And I can help you out a little further. But that's all I have for you guys. So, hope you guys have a wonderful April. And yeah, stay tuned for next month. Thank you. Actually, stay tuned for my love readings because these are general readings. I'm going to come out with my love too for April. So, y'all stay tuned to that. All right. Have a good one.